Hey there, welcome back to the Grandiose Project. My name is John Scane. In this episode, we are back in the Eastern Sierra in California. Taking a break from the Dolomite videos, I wanted to get to some of the Eastern Sierra footage that I've been shooting over the last couple of years. So, if you're familiar with my channel, you know that it's mostly about the project I've titled Grandiose. And if this is your first time here, thanks for checking it out. And I'd love it if you checked out more of my videos to see what I'm trying to do here with my YouTube channel. Anyway, the project consists of art, photography, and video, all combined to give viewers a more in-depth view of the locations I've chosen for the project. My channel's not really a how-to channel, but I do show you some of the behind the scenes of how I make the art and the materials and stuff that I use, as well as the photography locations and some photography tips and tricks. But for the most part, I'm just trying to show you my creative process when I'm doing this project and taking you along for the ride. Unlike the Dolomites, the Eastern Sierra is only a few hours away from my house in Southern California, so it's a lot easier to get to. The footage you're going to see in this video was shot during a trip to the Alabama hills. At this point in the project, I was thinking more about specific peaks as being the subjects, in this case Mount Whitney. But following a trip to the Dolomites a few months after I shot this, I realized I should make the subjects of my project broader reaching. So I decided I would make them mountain regions to include a more diverse area of the landscapes, the Eastern Sierra and the Dolomites so far. Since this project is all about my ongoing creative process, my ideas have developed and changed over that time. So, what I'm going to do with this video is just show you some of the highlights from this area and some of what I think are the most interesting videos that I've filmed while developing this project so far. I hope you enjoy it. So, we made it up to the arch, and it's about sunset. And it's freaking cold, but it was worth it. And we're gonna do some shooting up here, and I already have been shooting as we walked up here. There's some great formations like these that, man, there's so many of them. Probably have to come up here when it's earlier so that we can just kind of explore, but this is really nice.
John, why don't you talk to GoPro right now? Tell them what's happening.
Oh, is it on?
Yeah. GoPro sees you. You don't have to get too close.
GoPro. So, this looks so nice with this arch and Mount Whitney that we're thinking of coming back here in the morning for sunrise. And sunrise is great at Mount Whitney because it gets lit up, unlike sunset where it's going down behind the mountain. So we'll see what it's like in the morning, and this might be where we come for sunrise. But right now it's just nice. Okay, GoPro, see you later.
GoPro, turn off.
So I zoomed all the way in at 400, and I like how the light's hitting these little ridges right here. And I just have it at f8 because there's not a lot of depth of field anyways. And I think it looks pretty good. 2-second timer, so it gets rid of all the camera shake. Done. So I'm not really sure if I'm going to get any good photographs, but I am getting a lot of good information for the compositions for paintings. And some of the stuff I'm looking for are different shapes of rocks and the different forms that I can use to kind of lead the viewer's eye through the painting. Sort of the same thing you would do with a photograph, except for I can composite and pick and choose what I want to use. And of course, since I'm painting it, I can just change it to, work however it's going to work best for the canvas. But I do like to have a lot of raw information to be able to go through when I'm at home in the studio and kind of look through and then sketch out ideas. And I seem to always find something that I didn't really see here, but it's in a photograph that I wasn't really focused on, and I can use it for a painting. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. I just took some pictures of these rocks here and some of the stuff around this area, but it's snowing pretty good now, and our car doesn't have the right tires, or I don't have any chains or anything, so I don't want to really get stuck out here. So as you can see, there's a decent amount of snow coming down, but man, this sure is pretty. So as you can see, the sun's coming up now, and it's actually kind of pretty, but there's no color over toward Mount Whitney, so I might try to get some shots of this stuff.